I think we're here. Streamlabs, please. Harvest Victor gets to 600 plus HP so easy late game. This is my favorite message. I love when people say this. Anyone know if you have fragile in armor but the armor takes the damage, do you not die? You do not die. Yes, correct. Harvest Rector does get to 600 HP easy in the late game, except he's so bad in the early game. He's so fucking bad you don't get to the late game. This is the problem. This is the crux of my lifelong battle against Harvest Rector. He's fucking bad, right? But yeah, if we get to the late game, basically it's very simple, it's very straightforward. We go to one of these banners, and if we find a good unit, then we're fine, and if we don't, it's over. It's fucking doomed. Come to work when you were also stacking stealth and you never got attacked. Oh, I gotta update first again. It's, you know. It's interesting. He, in theory, will be good, right? I'm gonna take a bunch of damage here, but with the +1s to his attack, he should be able to fight the boss pretty well, at least. He got a little better in the early game. Oh my asthma, what's going on? Hello indeed. Greetings, traveler. Prepare to face oblivion. Resin removal, baby! And we take 0. Resin removal fucking insane. Jesus Christ. Harvest Rector and blue-green. I think that's one of the clan combos, right? Blue-green or blue-red. Basically just don't want to play it in Stygian or Umbra. Oh, the molting imps, by the way. And once again, I find myself in a position where killing these guys is bad. They're net positive on the health, I believe. Are they? I guess they're not quite net positive. Killing them up here is good. Strawworm held me back from being famous. I got time. Also, yes. Strawworm's pulling the strings from behind the scenes. Boss harvested. True. Explosive is pretty good here. And I don't hate Vent. Strawworm runs the government. I fucking... I'm gonna go. It's a very rare circumstance, but I value this Hellhorned banner more than I value the Merchant of Steel here. Come on, baby. Oh, there he is. The boy has arrived. Ladies and gentlemen, you can all go home now. He is here. The run is... Oh, I didn't get a +10. This game's bullshit. The run's over. We won. Alpha Fiend's here. You guys can go home. +4 attack. How scary is +4 attack in this combat? Is it scary? We've done the numbers many times, but I gotta do the numbers again. It's +12... And then it's +12 plus another 8. It's +20 damage. Damn, he thick. 3-2. Scary. If we get through Daedalus, this run's a pretty good looking run. But I don't know if we get through Daedalus. Any challenges if I complete? I haven't started them yet. On the beta, I did one of them, and then I never got around to doing any of the others. I did the very first one, the one that fills your deck up with a bunch of cards. Wasn't too bad. Top one, I think. What happens if I play resin removal here? And do Dante Champ. No, I was planning on working through him top to bottom, but then the beta finished and I didn't get back to him. That's interesting. Not how I would have expected that to work out. The Dante Champ one seems really fun. Finished 3 today, right on. I've been hearing from Dusk that a bunch of them are just fucking awful, horrible nightmares. But some of them also look like they're pretty fun, so I'll get around to them. It's something that I want to do, probably not on stream, I will probably doing them on YouTube, is my current plan. What am I drawing? Molting him, okay. I can wait. On half gold to be pretty awful. Yeah, the half gold, permadeath, and Heartless all seem really bad to me. I don't know if we beat Daedalus right now. It's gonna be close. Molten Encasement. I gotta pick up space on this run, and then once we start to play Tombs in front of Rector, this run starts to look really sweet. Tombs and Imps in front of Rector look good. Yeah, half gold really doesn't sound that bad, but I'm hearing that it is indeed quite bad. Let's see. What is it today? Is it Railhammer? Railhammer does nothing until it does something. Does it ever do anything for us? That's the question. Does Railhammer do anything? Am I going to be picking up armor in the future? Nah, probably not. But do I want to pick up cleansing water? I think I'm just going to take 25 gold. If I'm beating half gold with random and went green, red, green, and 1 easily. Yeah, it seems to me like a few of the challenges are not going to be something you play random with. You start to focus on. Some of them seems like you can do random. But for other ones, it seems like you really gotta look for something specific. I don't know. Is cleansing water worth 25 gold to me? We have no armor, and I'm not getting any armor. Yeah, it's probably worth 25 gold. Rage Serum, Wildwood Sap. What is this? Olive drippings? I'll take Wildwood Sap. Oh, I got another one. Rage Serum's good here. Is it good? Do I pick this? I think I don't pick this. I think I just take the 10 gold, right? I don't think this is worth it. Fine. Hammer, though? It's good, but I don't know. If I end up seeing branding right, I'll be sad. I bought the game and grinded for a couple hours, and you're now on Covenant 13. Yo, Sato, let's go, dude. Hell yeah. Congratulations. A lot of fun with the no discard. Spells -1. Ooh. It seems like one where you get to just like lay out plans upon plans upon plans, basically. What is this? This is 30? No, it's 35 technically. Up you. That's this one with Deranged where you can ask, why did they buff Deranged? Because Rage as a whole is pretty underwhelming. I think it's a pretty agreed upon feeling that as a general rule of thumb, Rage as a mechanic is a little weak. Next upgrade for Alpha Fiend is definitely not a large stone because I can't fit him. It's probably just, I don't know. I mean, he gets 2, right? So we're gonna look, it's not unreasonable to look for at least 1 multi-strike. Probably multi-strike and then, I don't know, +5 or +10 maybe. I don't know. We'll see what we see. See this cleansing water? Removing these fucking buffs is crazy. Card's insane. You like Rage? Yeah, it's not bad, right? I think that Ritual of Battle's really bad, although it's a little better now. I think there's cases where I will pick up Ritual of Battle in the future, which is the best thing I can say for it. Can I can't quite get the feel right. The mechanic's definitely a lot better to me after the patch. You can build around it a lot more. Oh, well, those top 4 boys died. I just took 2 free damage. Awkward. I guess I didn't, because I can just drop the imp. Deploy the imp. And Rector's looking good enough. I think we have this. Go battle double stack is 16 rage. Yeah, I was thinking about that recently, right? With -1, even with just -1, 2 energy, 8 rage isn't that bad if you're playing rage. Combined with like Gurg's Goad, it's pretty good. And I've definitely come around a lot on the Consume Rage card. Yo, we made it past Daedalus. I don't know if I've ever actually made it past Daedalus on a Harvest run. Crazy. Good shit, Alpha Fiend. This is definitely a space pickup. Reinforce, nah. Like the Hellhorned is also just alright. You can double stack this card though, right? So that's pretty good for that. They did buff Ritual of Battle. Harvest Rector good now? He's alright. I think he's definitely better. I still think he falls into the exact same problem of you gotta pick something up, but since I started with Gurg's Goad, I decided to lean into just picking up a good Hellhorned unit to slap behind him. So far, so good. Folded Dante on your second run? Hell yeah. Yeah, it doesn't feel like an instant lose, right? I feel like I can pick multiples of them now. Like, I can pick Harvest or Reform and not go, it's over. What's to be going on in the Memento Mori card art? Hold on. Let's take a closer look. Special Investigations. Where is it? Melting Remnant Rare. I believe this is the souls of, or like memories of people who melted away. Something like that. Because there's little faces on each of them, so I believe this is like memories of wax, or I guess, yeah, waxers who have died. Basically. You can get the idea through the flavor text as well, right? Welcome back to the Lore Corner featuring me. VodiVidya Monster Train Deep Lore video coming out soon. In memory, a waxer is never truly dead. Through a process we develop together, their faces are embossed on deadly weapons and serve as a reminder of what once was and what will be. That's fucking weird. Just, you die, and then they just fucking put your face on a bomb and throw it at an enemy? What the fuck? Like brass knuckles? I actually think you guys might be right. It might actually just be brass knuckles. Am I supposed to grab Horned Warrior here? I think I could, and then I could dupe Alpha Fiend, and we could make a pretty viable second floor out of that. Grab space. Followed up with your fastest loss on record by taking Mark of Invasion with blue-green. We've all been there. Start fishing for Merchant of Steel upgrades. We have our Merchant of Magic stuff already. You're prepared to cry, Molting Imp, exactly. That's where we're going. I'm gonna throw Endless on Molten Encasement and win. Well, I can just make this guy stand on his own actually with a plus 25. Ah, yes. The dream! Oh, the dream! I'm gonna throw him Rage 7 actually. I perchance a little dream. Let us go. The 3-strike Alpha Fiend. He is thick. I'm not gonna pick Heaven's Seal there. The ramp time means I'll take some damage. Maybe 5x multi-strike? Yeah, I mean, that's sure, but like, I like to dream things that are reasonable and possible. You'll never see that. I mean, maybe one day you'll see that. But I like to dream reasonable outcomes. Holy shit, wait, he's dead. Oh my god. What is this? This is 66 plus 15. Wait, why are you dead? I'm not, hang on. Am I crazy? Oh, because he scales up his attack every attack. That's right. That's right, that's right. I always forget that mechanic. So it's actually 22, 27, 32, right? So it's 54 plus 27 is 74. It's 81 he's doing? 81 and 15? Okay. I see, I see. I'm gonna drop a dragon front and just call it a day then. Ah, man. He is big. And we also have that cleanup crew top floor. I throw that guy a plus 25 and he's going to do a great job of cleaning up on the early waves. Or if I just put something in front of him. Yeah, don't forget I picked up Wildwood Sap on this run. It's going to be really strong. Oh, but yeah, he gains 5 per strike now instead of 3. He is quite strong now, I believe. Yeah, he's gained in 15 attack every round, right? He's pretty good now. I think that he really, at this point, I'm willing to say that Alpha Fiend is strong enough to warrant the 3 space. Because my god, he's thick. I'm gonna drop a holdover event. I should clear out these units as well. And also look at this Rector, right? We're living the dream right here. This is kind of like, this is the ideal world that people like to dream of. We're living it. We win this. And I haven't stood recently. I will take a stand. Yeah, when that Molten Encasement dies and just goes, ah! Probably the most relatable thing in this game. Eyes up. I stand with the gamer. Total of 15? I think it is a total of 45, right? Because he gains 15 total and he hits 3 times. He goes from 22 times 3 and then next round he's 30. Is he 37? Did I do my math wrong? He is 37 times 3 next round, which is plus 15. I believe you are correct. I'm thinking about the Impish Scholar, right? Because using that to pull back Wildwood Sap is kind of cool. I don't think it's worth it. That's true, he does lose a rage. So he loses, what, 6 damage? Skip that. I don't think we want that. I think we strip this deck down to base components now and we start to win. But what do we look for? That's the question. I want to look for, what? Probably a plus 10 on the vent, and then I just want to go to anywhere with removals. There are no removals here. So... Merchant of Magic can give me nothing really. And Merchant of Steel just gives me a plus. I'm gonna go left path because I don't need the health here. No. These artifact picks have been really bad. That's alright. We got a plus 10 here. Alright, we're cruising. We are really cruising here. We're purging. Like, Whiplash is pretty bad. Yeah, it comes out to 39 damage a round for the first, like, yeah, total plus 39 per round for the first, like, what, 7 rounds, and then after that, which there won't be any more enemies. Spikes 4. He will die. I can't take that. He'll die. He'll kill himself for sure. I think that at 1 multi-strike, gaining that 10 per round, or I guess it's 20 per round, right? Gaining that 20 per round is pretty strong. Even. Horde Warrior, you're just gonna die in this run, I think, my man. Sorry. Although I could just drop Rector down here. I do want to make sure I'm maximizing my Alpha Fiend value. However, you know, he's gonna be pretty strong anyway. However, also I'll be taking the overcharge tank threat damage there. Because this is gonna be, he's gonna go up to 30 if I play the Imp. He's gonna go up by 30, but then he's gonna lose, what, 22? So he's gonna plus 8, he'll be at 103. We can take 60 off of that. I think it's better to play top 4. The only fear, I guess, is if the Sycophants... Maybe it's right. Maybe it's right to play middle 4 always. The stealth. What is this? This is self-made Harpy. I want to play top 4. Horde Warrior's not going to be long for this world, and that's alright. In fact, I'm just going to not play him because I don't want him to feed Harvest. Yeah, we're just going to end turn. I guess I should have double torched the tank. Okay. I'm gonna bank on hitting the, yeah, I'm gonna bank on hitting the, I can't play trains. Okay. Bank on hitting the vent here. Yeah, 1 torch also should do it. Or it won't do it? Yeah, so I end up taking damage from this anyway. Too bad. Okay, we had the potential to not take damage here, where I think that I was always going to get hit if I played bottom 4. Middle 4 was probably the correct play in retrospect, now that I've seen the draws, right? But what can you do? Or just don't greed for the harvest, I guess, is the alternative there. He'll still die. Ah, but we don't kill the marksman. I should probably, I mean, on the one hand I should do the math, but on the other hand, God, I don't want to do the math. I just want to draw my vent. Take another 9. Yeah, like, in retrospect, I could play this combat out and take nothing, but I was kind of rolling on the vent draw at some point. And unfortunately, it took a little too long. Yeah, it won't change his damage output to me like this. It's fine. I can't quite... Like, these tanks are giving me trouble. Wait, why didn't Self-Made Harpy spawn with 2... Oh, because this isn't Sycophants, this is Harvesters of Death. Yeah, okay. That makes sense, actually. Just drop the explosives here and that should be enough, right? Yeah. Play level 4 with the vent. It's a shame we missed the encasement, but it's also fine. At this point, our boys, they have scaled. The bosses are not the problem right now, but I guess I should respect how important Horde Warrior is to my cleanup plan. But he hasn't been important until right now. God damn. Going toe-to-toe with Self-Made Harpy like that is a very good sign. 35 damage taken's rough, but we can recover from that. Engulfed in Smoke is... It's like, why would I pick this, right? We have Molten Encasement. Why pick Engulfed in Smoke? I already have better Engulfed in Smoke, am I right? Ah, yes. Oh, whoops. They stack though? Yeah, but I just wanna thin the deck out at this point. And I accidentally closed my Firefox window 1 second. I gotta bring it back up. This one. I don't think I need it. I think we really just want to tunnel into vortexes. Move. Probably torch it. Big torches. When I get right down to it though, what is this deck doing when I remove everything? The answer is it's not doing anything. But it doesn't have to, right? Because our units scale. We don't have to really do anything. Not a terrible idea to dupe the Molten Encasement, right? Because I could then just put it with Horned Warrior and have him have his own goon. But a second Alpha Fiend also just seems fine to me. Yeah, I think these guys on cleanup duty should be plenty strong enough. I'm probably... what am I taking from this fell? Probably taking draw. I don't think we need energy. It's Sap Seraph, which is concerning. A little bit, anyway. Wow. Fuck him up, Cleansing Water. Sorry, I felt a, I think I got the mute off. Yeah, I did. I had a sneeze. Hold over resin removal, that would counter the sap. You're not wrong. I cannot disagree. Dropping these guys to 1 is a good idea. Listen, you're on thin ice. Yeah, this is a pug please, chat room. Not sorry. Okay, Alpha Fiend 1 enters the fray. And drop the wild with Sap. Throw the drag into the mix. Nah, I want to leave the space for the Molten Encasement, actually. There we go. Our scaling begins. Bug Please is probably one of the best emotes added to this Twitch chat. It really just is killer. Who doesn't like Pug Please? No, I played a fucking drag up there. Of course I did. I've got all these trash units I need to play. Guess it was better for me to the statue for 22, because 30 going to Fel is better than 22. There's something very visceral about playing a torch on the Fel. I did dupe the Alpha Fiend, indeed. No tank, he's just gonna act as the tank on the top 4 for Horned Warrior. He's just gonna take like 1 or 2 hits, because nothing should go through on us. I didn't do the math, I just assumed it's fine. Nothing should go through, but like the 1 or 2 enemies that do go through, we can just have caught by those guys, is my belief. This guy goes through. I don't like that. And just fed 10 free armor as well. Not a great idea. Alpha Fiend, what's he at right now? What's he up to? 71 times 3? Wow, holy shit, he's already up to 210. That's crazy. My man is scaling. This does lower his armor by 4. I don't think it makes a big difference. Rise. We got the Horned Warrior cleaning up top 4. He's doing well enough. Once again, I've done it to myself. Good shit. Sneak check. Insomnia will win again. Unlucky. How good this is. Holy moly. My Rector has so much health. Crazy. Oh, Fel. Oh, Fel. He actually didn't even get hit. Rector got pretty big here. It's really just those first 3 rounds that are scary, I think, because once we get through those first 3 rounds, we start to really see some crazy high numbers popping up. Skip that for sure. Is this a draw or is this an energy? I'm pretty sure this is a draw. Yeah, Rector, he gets the same health, he just gets that damage scaling now. I think that the real place that the damage scaling matters is on the very first combat, where if he harvests like 4 or 5 times, he can actually go 4 rounds against a boss. Or I guess it's probably like he needs to harvest, you know, like probably 8 times I think is what I did, and then he can 1v1 the boss pretty easily. He's pretty reliable. Damage he doesn't harvest as much just makes him a worse tank. Yeah, you gotta put him with something that kills backline. Or have a plan to kill backline and have something to punch through frontline for him. I respect how much he beefed up, at least in that one. I do kind of just want to grab health for Horned Warrior. But I want to go removals. Let me take him up to the blessed 420, my friends. We got there. Harvest Rector plus Shattered Shell one day. Yo, Wax or Snuffer wins us this game. Absolutely. That's a huge pickup here. Yeah, like, it really does, right? 20 HP per harvest. It just sounds like, my god. Getting here is always really hard, but when you get here, you get to see some pretty huge health numbers. Mark of Invasion helps me. Yeah, it really does just help me here. Even if I take the damage to the pyre, we're almost full health, so I can take this trial with confidence. Run feels pretty strong. Unless I don't draw Alpha Fiend, I guess, but I should draw Alpha Fiend. Yeah, I think we're just gonna play middle floor. Yeah, we're just gonna play middle floor. Although, I do want to be playing Molten Encasement on him. I guess it doesn't matter. Top 4 setup isn't bad though either, right? I'm mostly worried about letting like a heavy or 2 go through. How important is Molten Encasement? I think it's better to do a middle floor setup. He big. I think it's fine. The 2 dregs out there. Yeah, honestly, right? Should have gotten capacity as well. I did think about double capacity, but what are the odds we lose space again, right? It's just, I guess I could set up, no, because I wanted to set up middle or top. If I didn't take that trial, I could have set up differently. 100% true. True. The problem with the top 4 setup is that I have other units that I want to be playing. I want to have this Alpha Fiend up there to clean up when a wave like this comes at me, which is gonna happen. Like this is what Alpha Fiend is here for right now. And I'll just take the damage to take the collector. I'll take 5 damage for 100 gold. Fine. I'm paying a lot of health here for a lot of money, which is maybe not worth it, but I'm just gonna pump up my removals. Yeah, look at that Alpha Fiend. Fuck him up, buddy. But now we start to see some cracks in the armor here as well. I gotta hit Vent. Like, now. Monster Law where you lose the most important floor's capacity on Seraph around 80% of the time. It really feels like it, but then when I pick capacity to make sure that it doesn't happen, it's just like, alright, so we got it on the right. We got you here. I got you covered, man. Hate to see it. Alpha Fiend is gonna carry me. Vent on the bottom. Like, holdover being on the bottom in the most important combat to draw holdover close to the top is another monster trading classic here. Gotta say. So let's Torch here saves me 10 damage, but I take 8. Mutilation saves me 5 damage, but then I take an extra 10. Torch here saves me like... Torch here saves me from taking no turn next turn, but then again, my next turn, all I have to play is Molten Encasement. I think the right play is to Torch here. This is a really hard combat though. Like, this is a really, really difficult combat for us. It always is, I feel like, when you have your vent held over and it's just like, yeah, I'm not gonna draw it today. Yeah, I mean, obviously I only drew 2 of my 4 cards here, but you can just chill. I'm just gonna take nothing here. It's to be expected, and the thing is, it's actually fine. We're still scaling at a rate that's passable, right? It's like playing against Pyro Wings right now, where they're stopping my setup, but it's fine because the setup is all that matters. Oh, Vent, a little late to the party, my friend, but you know what? Come on in. Yeah, top 4 Alpha Fiend's getting it too. Look at that guy. That guy came in clutch. Holy shit, my man, my fucking man. He has done it. And now I guess we get to see, is this, you know, the Wildwood Sap seemed like a good idea at the time, but when I recognize that I'm regenning 5 when my Rector has like 300 health, it starts to feel a little less good. All of a sudden it doesn't feel as good. I don't know why. We took the trial, we took 46 damage for it, and that's fine. Yeah, we'll look at the next path, right? There's reason. I still think it's fine. It's just like a drop in the bucket, huh? Fix the bug where you can apply 1 points to a unit you already applied Fragile to. I haven't tried yet, so I do not know. I think we're going right path. Save money, we'll buy some removals. Left path is nice for health, but I shouldn't need it against this Seraph. The 1-1's on a unit 3 times yesterday. Hell yeah. It's fixed. We should check the shop here. Rage Does Not Decay is pretty strong, but Forever Flame's also really strong here. It removes our fear of drawing double Alpha Fiend, and it just makes everything a lot less awkward. I'm not gonna grab Rage Doesn't Decay. Yeah, the double stack Wildwood Sap is pretty good. I agree. I don't think I have anything else I need to get from this shop. We hit it. I'm just gonna -1 that card, and then I'm gonna remove 2. No, I can't remove 2, because it's 300 gold to remove 2. It's fine. There's not a whole lot left to remove, if we're being honest. Like, resin removal could probably go, but I think Torch is a little worse. Yeah, we're off by 5 there. It's fine. I'll dupe the... There's a case to be made for duping Vent, honestly. Sap's gonna be annoying with our multi-strikers. They actually... They gain plus 15 and lose, what, 6? They gain sap fat, or they gain strength faster than they lose it, which is pretty sweet. 25 and make that Torch consume. This is a good idea. That was a good idea. I guess we can reroll the shop. Does slow the scaling for double heavies, you're right. Does this combat have many double heavies? I think it has 3. 0 cost your actual. I'm not making resin removal free. Yo, we actually lost space bottom floor, that's nutty. I could have doubled Molten Encasement, wow. Go here. Oh yeah, we have resin removal. Fuck dude, the holdover resin removal actually doesn't seem that bad all of a sudden. I think I should just clear this. He's gonna get plenty of harvests. I should just stop this from being problematic. I think I just want to get this deck down to resin removal, honestly. as well for us. There's the Molten Encasement. Alright, we begin to snowball. Although it looks like we're gonna take a little bit in the early game. I played one too many. I've done it again. Alpha Fiend, no. Hold over double stack, sap amulet spam. That seems good. Hell won't save you now. Alright, weirdo. This game, if this run had like one movement card, right? Shit, we might just die actually. As I start to look at this, I'm like, wait, are we gonna lose? If I play Alpha Fiend down here, he just dies. I think Sap Seraph's gonna body me here. Crazy. I think we're gonna die. I guess next turn we start to get into like the hello, it's me again. Vent, where are you? Help me. I'm begging you. Also, I need to play that Alpha Fiend, but I guess he would have just died, so we might be dead. The Vent should save it, as long as it's not my literal bottom card here. As long as it's not the literal bottom card, but if that's the case, I'm gonna scream. Alright. Yeah, okay, we can do that. Molten Encasement. Actually, I'm just gonna take all of this. I'm just gonna take all of that for my Rector. Because he's not scaling very well right now. And then I'll put an explosive up here. Encasement, I'm just gonna... Deck is like actually no cards. Holy shit. Wait a minute. After I play all of my units out and all the consume cards, this deck is just resin removal, vent, 2 dead weights, and an endless molten encasement. What the fuck? What a weird deck. This is the wave that's gonna threaten us here. I'm very afraid of this wave. I do want to draw molten encasement next turn. I think this guy shouldn't threaten me here because of the explosive. Super close. I think that getting chunked like I did is gonna cost us this one though. I think it is gonna cost us the run, unfortunately. How do I stop this, right? Wait, why don't you die? 11 hits here. You explode. Why doesn't he die? Oh, because I have Waxer Snuffer. That's why. Of course. It looks kind of doomed, right? This wave I think kills me. If I somehow survive this wave, maybe? Right, like maybe the resin removal Alpha Fiend save here in the fucking clutch, right? Jesus Christ, resin removal. What the fuck? I've never seen this before. Resin removal carried my run? It cannot be. It just cannot be. How? 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 How can this be? I've never in my life seen a run where resin removal was the secret strat, but it's done it. I thought for sure we were dead. Resin removal twice with the remove days top 4 in the fucking final hour. I have 5. This is my 5-card hand. This is one of the saddest 5-card hands I've ever seen in my life. And it's the resin removal. What the fuck? What a weird run. the best 5-card hand you've ever seen. I wish I could like screenshot this run, like this hand, send it back in time to myself from like, I don't know, 2 weeks ago and go, this is the strongest hand I've ever seen. Or just like send a time capsule that just says, this is the winning hand. I did joke when you called for holdover resin removal, and yet twice now it saved. 100% literally what you said at the beginning of this run. Yeah, true. Just stack a bunch of stealth on Harvest Rector. Yeah, actually, who cares about holdover, right? Actually, though. Just draw 6 with a 5-card deck. I guess I could have taken space. What a fucking weird run. A 23-card deck that, after you play through it, has 5 cards left. I had 18 cards that were either units or cards that said consume. How strange. Hello, YouTube. You know, this one might also be on the YouTube. I got